Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with the latest update for The Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we're here in part 3 of the Buck Stops Here update, where in today's video we're going to go through and get the items available in the store. So if you guys missed the previous 2 videos, pretty much we just went through and completed the update quest line and got all of the prizes. So if you haven't seen those, please check those out. And yeah, so like I mentioned before, today we have to go through and get these items in the store. We have the Capital City Capitol Building, Prepper's Compound, the U.S. Capitol Building, and the Stonecutter's Tunnel. I guess we'll go in order here. We'll start with the Capital City Capitol Building for 150 donuts. Place this thing down right there. So, yeah.
So that's where buildings come from.
Sweet. So this comes with Rose Quimby. When you play the game of politics, you either win or bake pies. I'm pretty sure this is Quimby's mother, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Quimby's mother. But she goes into the Buck Stops Here category. Okay. We'll check out the building really quick. We got some pigeons up there on the roof pecking around. So the building sound is some men laughing and cash register sound. Arguing which side of the aisle is better is the building task and earns 200 cash and 20 XP every 12 hours. So let's check out Rose Quimby wherever she went. Here you go. Oh my, where have I arrived? Mother, you're back in Springfield. I'm so happy too. I got kicked out of yet another club. Just like when they kicked you out of the Boy Scout troop. Exactly, although in their defense it was 2 years ago, and I had just driven my car through their camping trip. Well, don't worry, we'll take care of it once I get settled in. Freddy, be a dear and help the man bring my bags up. Certainly, Meemaw. Hey, Frenchie, grab the bag. How could I say no to such a charming little woman? Anything you need, just ring. You're both too kind. Okay. So she has her own quest line, which we won't go through. You know, we won't waste our time. But she is unvoiced, unfortunately, but she can pretend to be a sweet old lady for 12 hours, bake pies for 60 minutes, elevate the Quimby family for 4, wax nostalgic for 24, and plot her endgame for 8 hours. We'll send her to pretend to be a sweet old lady. Baking those pies, how nice. Okay, so that's that. We won't continue off on her quest line. Up next, we have the Prepper's Compound here for 150 donuts. Place this over here somewhere. So, honestly, since both of these buildings here are worth 150 donuts...
So that's where buildings come from. Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
Lloyd, everyone but us is doomed. I am so jazzed. He goes into the Buck Stops Here category and completes it. So anyway, so like I was saying before, so both of these buildings are worth 150 donuts, so it's kind of it's kind of this or that sort of choice here. Judging by both of these, I mean, we haven't really checked out this building yet, but I think I'd rather go with this one and Rose Quimby rather than the Prepper's Compound and Lloyd, just because this building seems a lot better for, well, in my opinion, than this one. And both characters are pretty non-memorable, but I think that if anything, Rose Quimby fits better than Lloyd. But we'll check him out, see what he has to say. Darn, yet another apocalypse didn't come to pass. Us preppers just can't catch a break. I had so many plans for the post-apocalyptic hellscape, shaving my hair into a mohawk, wearing all leather, instituting a Beanie Baby-based currency. I should stop talking to myself before people start thinking the guy who's rooting for society to collapse is crazy. I'll just write my thoughts in my journal now. Which Beanie Baby notebook should I use? Make Lloyd journal apocalyptic thoughts. Okay, so Lloyd is unvoiced as well. He can journal his apocalyptic thoughts for 4 hours, check propane tank levels for 60 minutes, drink at Moe's Brewing Company for 4, drink colorful booze for 4, pretend he's a big shot for 12, escape to the woods for 24, and prepare for the end for 8. So we'll send him to do his journal apocalyptic thoughts task here, just so we can see it. Okay, so he's over there thinking about his apocalyptic thoughts. It's a pretty cool animated quest. Okay, so that's that. he has his own quest line, but we won't go through it, as we usually don't with these sort of characters. But we'll check out the building. Get that away from him. So the building sound is somebody clicking a gun and some sort of big iron door slamming shut. But prepping for the end times is the building task and earns 90 cash and 10 XP every 4 hours. So yeah, honestly, if you only had 150 donuts to use to purchase something, I would definitely probably go with the Capital City Capitol Building and Rose Quimby rather than the Preppers Compound and Lloyd. Just seems like a better deal than that. But either way, let's continue off here. We have the U.S. Capitol Building for 70 donuts, which is very big. Honestly, I'd probably go with this over both of those. But personal preference, I suppose.
Heads up, kaboom!
The U.S. Capitol Building, how is this in Springfield? Is it any less weird than me being here? I guess not, but no offense, you're dead. The real Capitol is still being used. I need to practice inside it before I move into the big leagues, so I had Professor Frank create an exact replica. Pfft, replica? This is a real-time transporter. Just hit the button and you're in a real congressional session with the yeeing and the naying and the filibustering, where the Congress people go on and won't stop it with the talking and the unnecessary addition of all the extra words to make their lengthy monologues last even longer in order to obstruct the progress of the Legislative Assembly. Frank, you're an annoying genius. You've given me an idea. Okay. Make Lisa transport to the real Capitol. Make Frank filibuster an anti-environmental bill.
Great.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, good, Glavin. Hi.
So, I guess this is not the real Capitol building. It's just a replica, I suppose. So, the animation was some fireworks went off, and this banner out front caught on fire that says, "We want what's worst for everyone." Okay, so that's a pretty cool animation.
Hi, thank you.
So, pretty cool. I mean, honestly, this is a really cool building, I'm not going to lie. I definitely would rather buy this than these two buildings, but... So, let's see what happens when you click on it. When you click on it, you have somebody laughing evilly. And there's a cash register sound as well. Passing bills no one ever reads is the building task and earns 150 cash and 13 XP every 8 hours. Pretty cool. So for 70 donuts, that's really not that bad of a price. But not bad. So we also have the cheering crowd and the rude crowd, but these are returning from the Homerpalooza event. You can see them over here, where you can toggle them on and off between... different forms, I guess. So last but not least, we have the Stonecutter Tunnel, which is really cool. I'm actually happy to have gotten this. Place it down, and that concludes the construction of our secret Stonecutter Tunnel. A tunnel that takes me away from traffic. Just thinking about it, giving me goosebumps. Yes, it is quite impressed. Wait. Those aren't goosebumps, that's a horrible rash. Have you been eating the leftover insulation from the super secret construction site? I thought it was super secret cotton candy. Okay. So, maybe you can place this over roads? Oh, that's awesome. So you can actually place this on top of roads, which is really, really cool. And you can use this to craft other tunnel pieces. You click on it. It costs 2,000 for the first one. Place this down. So it goes over into our inventory. Somewhere. Here it is. And we'll place it down. So that's that. I mean, they could have made it mesh a little bit better. I mean, it kind of looks a little awkward next to each other, but either way, that is the Stonecutter's Tunnel. I mean, it is pretty cool. I think that they could have made it a lot better, but, you know. But that's it for today's video. Not too much to cover. Sorry if I sound a little sick. It's because I am. I was going to hold off to record this video until I felt a little better, but I didn't want to keep everybody waiting. So, but that is it. The Preppers Compound and the Capitol Building and the Capital City Capitol Building and the Stonecutter's Secret Tunnel, and those 2 characters. So that's it for today's video, like I said, and that is it for the Buck Stops Here update. We've covered everything there is to cover. Like I mentioned previously, if you haven't seen the other 2 videos about this, please check those out. Of course, we still have one more video to upload, which is the Ha Ha Land episode tie-in, which has its own buildings and characters and stuff as well. So that I might wait off for a little bit, just so I can feel a little better, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But either way, again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep on tapping, and peace out.